Your daughter didn't deserve front row seats, my sister snapped. Ours earned it with perfect grades. Mine spent months helping grandma recover from surgery. I said, you're right. Then I rented the entire front row and bought. The orchestra meet and greet. My sister Sarah has always viewed life as a leaderboard. To her, everything, kids, marriages, even grief is a competition. We were sitting in my living room, the tickets for the city's massive spring symphony open on the coffee table. My daughter Maya was in the kitchen, humming the melody of a cello concerto she's been practicing for years. I reached for the front row seats on the seating chart. I wanted to give her the best view possible. Don't bother, David, Sarah said, her voice dripping with that condescending older sister tone. Your daughter didn't deserve front row seats. Honestly, ours earned it. Leo and Mia got straight A's this semester. They're the ones who put in the work. I looked at her son. Maya put in work. Sarah. She spent every afternoon for 4 months at mom's house. She helped her walk again after the hip surgery. She missed her own rehearsals to change bandages and cook meals. Sarah let out a sharp, dismissive laugh. That's charity, David. It's sweet, sure. But in the real world, merit is measured by results, not by playing nurse to a grandmother. My kids are the future. Yours? She's just soft. Stick to the balcony. It's cheaper anyway. I felt the heat rising in my chest. I looked at Maya through the kitchen doorway. She had heard everything. She didn't cry. She just looked down at her hands that were calloused from playing the cello and tired from supporting my mother's weight. I took a deep breath. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. You're right, I said, leaning back and closing my laptop. You're absolutely right, Sarah. Merit matters. She smirked, thinking she'd won. She bought her 2 merit-based tickets in row B and strutted out of my house like she'd just conquered a kingdom. The day of the performance arrived. Sarah was already there with her kids, dressed in their finest, snapping photos for Instagram. They found their seats in the second row, looking smugly at the empty front row in front of them. Then the usher opened the velvet rope. I walked in first. Behind me was Maya, wearing a dress that looked like starlight. Behind her was my mother, walking perfectly with a silver-tipped cane, looking radiant. We didn't just sit down. I gestured to the entire front row. Wait, Sarah hissed, leaning over the back of our seats. David, what are you doing? These seats were sold out when I checked again. They were, I whispered, not even turning around. I bought the whole row. All 12 seats. Her face went pale. That's thousands of dollars. That's ridiculous. Actually, I said, checking my watch, the seats were just the beginning. During the intermission, while Sarah was trying to usher her kids toward the crowded lobby for a $10 soda, a suit-clad coordinator approached our row. Mr. Sterling, the lead conductor and the first chair, cellist are ready for your private meet and greet in the green room. Your daughter's portfolio is already on the music stand. The look on Sarah's kids' faces was pure envy. The look on Sarah's face was pure poison. You can't do this, she whispered, her voice trembling. This is supposed to be about academic achievement. You're just buying her way in. I stopped and looked her dead in the eyes. No, Sarah, I'm rewarding the one quality you forgot to teach your kids. Character. I leaned in closer, my voice low and steady. You said Maya didn't deserve the front row because she spent her time helping our mother. Well, Mom is the one who suggested I use her inheritance early to fund this. She wanted to make sure the person who caught her when she fell was the one who got to see the view from the top. I smiled, a cold, classy edge to it. Enjoy the view of our backs. Sarah, I hear the acoustics are almost as good from the second row. We walked through the private doors, leaving her standing in the aisle, clutching her perfect report cards while the world moved on without her. Maya spent the next hour playing for the Masters. My mother sat in the corner, tears of pride in her eyes. Justice doesn't always come from a grade book. Sometimes it comes from a father who knows exactly what his daughter's heart is worth. And tonight, it was worth the whole damn theater.